right, guys. I won't lie to you. I just woke up. This is gonna be a tough speed run, but we are doing the chain together solo speed run. Now this is the last one for the month, and then we're gonna take a little break from the speed runs. I already have some games lined up for the next set, but yeah, we're just gonna bang this one out because literally it's due tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last weekend of the month. So for this speed run, I want to make this one a little more fun. So this is my rule. You can use the checkpoint that gets you to the highest point, but you have to touch the ground first. You have to have your feet on solid ground before you can actually hit the teleport to highest point. So I'm going for like a minute or an hour 30. That would be a great time in my opinion. I think that's doable. I'm using my timer rather than the in-game timer just because I might have to take a couple calls during this if it goes a little longer than expected. Again, I'm an honest guy. I'm not going for world records here, so I'm going to pause it and then cut out the part and then just reset. Again, I'm not going for world records, so I hope you just trust me on that one. But all right. Let's do this. Ready, go. So my goal is to hit every checkpoint within 20 minutes.
Lost souls, do you want to escape the flames of hell? Unfortunately, for I was growing bored, I've concocted a little game. If you're brave, you may try to reach paradise. Not sure if you're capable, though. I eagerly await your falls at the very first hurdles.
So the first half of this is kind of easy as long as you take it slow. The second half, like once you get to Asia or whatever, the Chinatown, whatever you want to call it, that's when this starts getting a little brutal. In the sense of you don't really want to rush as much. You also want to avoid grabbing as much as possible. Would have liked to do that a little better, but that's fine. That's cool. But yeah, so I find this game to be a lot more fun than Only Up. Like, I felt like Only Up's controls are a little too... the momentum. The momentum is what gets you. Oh, nice. This is a part you want to take quite slow. The trick is to jump towards the skeletons because you have a better chance, like the actual skulls, because you have a better chance of grappling. Like that was just a full-on risk. Like, truth be told, there's not that many tricks to this. It's just pretty straightforward.
Proud, are you? Climb, but don't get too carried away. This ladder leads only to a level you will fail. But indulge in your false beliefs. I relish giving false hope.
Now, a big focus in this game is getting the timings right. So, like, what I mean by that is you want to be fast enough so that you're not waiting for anything to come. Like, I want to be at that bridge when it's at my feet, rather than have it go back. But I think I'm going to be a little behind. Yeah. But that's okay. It's not the biggest deal. I would just like it to flow a little better, you know? So, that's kind of the game plan for this one. Come on. Come on. don't want to take any unnecessary risks. Oop. Damn. I would have liked to get a little higher on that ladder. Lost a couple seconds. That's all right. So, for my hour 30-minute time, my goal, essentially, I have a total of like 10 minutes to give, right? Which is sounds like a lot, but like one mistake in this can really add up. I'm going for no major falls, but we know that's not happening. Take me up. Beam me up. Buttercup.
And here I am again. Oh, seeing your progress is so, how should I put it? Chaotic. I've decided to give you a little help, so here's a card designed especially to speed up your journey. Well, to hasten your inevitable downfall, should I say. Oh, but don't get your hopes up. I'm going to keep the card till the end, so enjoy it while you can.
The only part that I'm like really gonna struggle on is going to be the end. Oh shit. Oh no! Wow, I can't believe I fucked that up. Wow, that's massive. Okay, so this is what I meant. Boom, boom, on the highest checkpoint. So that you're allowed to do, but notice how my feet were on the ground. That's the make or break. So with that, we definitely just lost like a minute. Maybe 30 seconds. I don't know why, but my brain, I just woke up. I'm blaming it on just being tired or groggy. Damn it. Like, see, that's exactly what I didn't want. So now I have to wait for this to go and come back. That's worst case scenario right there. Damn it. All right, it's fine. We're going to lose some time, but as I said, we have like 10 minutes to give. We probably just lost a total of 1:30. So that's what I mean. It stacks up pretty quickly. Whew. Ooh, not good. Wow, what a save. Holy crap. That was huge. Now this gets a little difficult because ideally what you want to do is not have to grab a ledge and jump every two. But it's very difficult to do. Like, I couldn't figure it out. So it's actually almost easier to just kind of slow hop it like this. Because I don't know which saves you more time, truthfully. Cool. So we're in the clear. Nice. Nice. The Whispering Vault. Come on, turn a little faster. Come on, the world will follow after. Nice.
Still here.
Perfect.
You're more resilient than I anticipated.
So this is where it starts getting a little harder.
Any illusions? That was merely a warm-up. I
Whew.
wanted you to waste some time before realizing your ineptitude. The real game starts now.
I truly wonder, it sounds like they grabbed the voice actor from Saw. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those movies, but very good movies, by the way. I thought they were horror. Like, well, they are horror, but they're not like, let me tell you something. There's very few movies that are unpredictable. The end of Saw 1, I was like, what? Even Saw 2, I think 3 was the one I was like, oh, okay, I knew where this one was going, but very good movies. Phenomenal movies, actually, I would say. Just gory. If you're good with gore, they're strongly recommend. Because again, they're not horrifying by any means. They're just like gory. Whee! Whoop. So you can sprint on the straightaways on this one, but I would not recommend it because there's some tight turns. Like this you can sprint, but again, I would not risk it. If I'm doing it. Holy crap. One of the greats. Oh wow, I did not know that just sucks you out like that. Whoa, what the hell? That's a shame. I mean, it makes sense. I just didn't think that the physics were there. Wow. Good to know. Good to know if I ever have to do this speedrun again for some reason. All right, we're at our first checkpoint. So I know I said 20-minute checkpoints. I meant 20-minute areas. So I'm hoping to get to the city by the 20-minute mark, which I think I'm making pretty solid pace. Now this is a little sketchy because... Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Perfect. Come on. Thank you. I always forget which one's the next one's the one that's up top. Oh no! Oh, that sucks because this is a long way down. Oh no. Faster, 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 faster. How many is this a 10-second free fall? Come on, land like on top of this, please. Oof, it's not gonna let me. Boom. Man, that's a rough one. That's probably one of the worst falls I've ever had in this game. Honest to God. I mistimed the shit out of that. What a shame. Sprint? Why is he not sprinting? Oh.
Stop right there. Halt! You're trying to take the subway to escape. Really? Seems we have a little problem here. No humans ever made it this far before you.
Such naivete. You gave them a car, and you're surprised they've made significant progress. Make sure not a single subway is operational. We must not hand them freedom on a silver platter.
At your command, Chief. I'll make sure all the subways remain out of service right away.
All right, this is a part where you can get kind of overzealous and really do some damage here. So the way I like to do this is go straight and then jump to this pipe, jump to here, and then jump to this pipe. And then from here, you can kind of take it around. Again, there's other ways to do it. And then grab that. Like, there's probably some better way of doing this part, but I just have not found it. I always take that route. I've tried to find better ways of doing it, but there's too many grabs that are, like, iffy, you know what I mean? Where you're like, maybe I shouldn't make that. Maybe I shouldn't take that leap.
Almost out.
We're close.
Don't celebrate too soon. I delight in watching people fall, especially when they're this close to their goal. You're like cockroaches, hard to squash. That was just the appetizer. The main course is coming, and I fear it might be too spicy for you.
Ooh. All right, ready for this move? So go here, and then the highest point unlocked. And then what it does, it should, yeah, it takes you to there. So you don't have to go through the whole step part, because the steps technically don't count as areas. I don't know if that works for all the stepping areas, but I know it works for that one. Well, I probably could have got that. We're going for it. We're going for it. It's gonna be close. Nice. I'm not risking it. Not risking it. Not worth it. Nice. You gotta be careful with these because they have such weird hitboxes. All right, we're a little ahead of schedule. Not like we got a minute 30 ahead, so we tacked on. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Fine. We made it to the city in under the 20-minute mark, so I'm happy. I'm sure there's some guy that's done it in like 5 minutes. You know, it's funny. There's not too many speedruns out yet on this.
Elevator to success. So, do you truly think luck is on your side today? Don't be delusional. I'm here, ever watchful, waiting for your slightest misstep. patience is legendary. Continue dreaming, admiring the ephemeral blue sky, for soon it will vanish from your sight after you fall.
Oh man, I thought that went further down. Come on, come on, come on. No. Oh. Whew. Needed that. This is a part that people screw up on a lot. And I don't know why. It's fairly easy. You just, you know, I think most of the time they don't jump at the right time and they get like kicked off. But that thing gives people a lot of trouble right there. Now these things suck because the hit reg on them is so awkward. Nice. Woo. Now there is a way around this. It's just kind of difficult to do, and once you get used to the driving in this, it's not. This is actually faster. If you're not good at driving for some reason, then I can understand why this would be a problem. Okay. Interesting. Slip me off. Luckily, they don't make you do the car again. That would have been a nightmare. Okay, there we go. Nice. There's a pair of wings in that labyrinth for those of you that are like, oh, I'm missing a wing. Is it in there? Yes, it is. I'm not even going to risk it. See, that sucks because now we have to wait for it. I was a second off. I probably could have jumped for it, but that would have been one hell of a risk. There's no point in staying on that and making your life miserable, so. Come on, spin. Thank you. Still have a ways to go on this one. So I think this will tell you that the highest point is down
So much work.
back where we were before the crane, so that's why I wouldn't recommend using highest point. I think right there you could technically hit that checkpoint. Oh my goodness.
Human panic in the flames of hell. Oh, I love it.
But I'm not sure. I would not. You guys could do that in testing. Your boy ain't. Momentum, speed, momentum. That's not what I wanted, but it's fine. Waiting for the tire anyway, so we really didn't lose any time. But yeah, there's a way you can get off that first fan to the last fan and then over, which is quite nice. Come on, grab it, grab it, grab it. Get on, get on. Oh, perfect. That way we don't have to wait. Man, we did that whole part in a little under 6 minutes. Probably like... Actually, that's a lie, because we have to tack on the 30. The minute 30 from that we had beforehand. So it's more like 7 minutes, which is still pretty good to get through the first chunk of that in under 10.
Well,
So I'm happy. But this is where it starts getting difficult.
I must have dozed off. A rookie mistake. But worry not. The worst is yet to come. Your little adventure is about to turn into a real nightmare. Let's have some fun.
Perfect. No mistakes, baby. Yeah, well, I'd consider that a mistake, but it's fine. All right, this is what. So there's a trick where you can actually, like, if you time it right, you can launch yourself to the next platform. Your boy is not good enough to do that. So I'm not going to even attempt it. You don't lose that much time. You also don't gain that much time. So that's why I don't recommend doing it. There's a pair of wings to the right behind that building, that little hut right there on the right. For those of you missing one. I'll try and point out all the wings. Most of them are pretty, up into the last pair of wings are pretty self-explanatory. The one that's going to be difficult to find, the first one that's difficult to find is the one in the maze. Problem is I don't remember where all the wings are. Nice. Beautiful timing. Beautiful. Whee. Whee. This is where you get a little overzealous. Now, for the puzzles, we will talk about the puzzles real fast. You are allowed to take pictures of the puzzles. You can do whatever you want to get through them, but you can't store a photo on your phone. You have to take it in real time. That's my rule. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. Boom. This is the invisible bridge for those of you that are like, oh. Yes! First try. Oh, God, I thought I got launched. So normally you would have to look at the bridge, take the picture, and then do it. But I find that way a lot easier. Just jump in the gap. Now this you got to be super careful of, because if you don't let it stop, the momentum carries you and you fall to your death. Well, I shouldn't say death. You can't really die, but you know what I mean. The momentum will just drive you forward if you try just going back and forth really fast. The last one, you can actually use the momentum to carry you, but I never like risking. I never like, in any parkour style game, I never like relying on the momentum that the game gives you. Very rarely will I ever use the momentum in a parkour map unless I absolutely have to. Boom. I probably could have jumped for that one, but better safe than sorry, right? Grab. Thank you. All right. Now you guys are about to witness my trick for this. So line it up like that. Oh, God, that makes you clench your cheeks every time. So that way you don't have to do the red and the blue. I think technically you could jump backwards like that, but I don't know. I feel like it might not work. Oh, geez, almost forgot about those. I could have definitely gotten that, but again, not worth the risk at this point because that drop's gonna suck. Yeah, so this is where you want to do your best not to ledge grab because, I mean, it slows you down 100%. Now there's going to be a gap. Yep. Gotta be careful. They like to screw you like that. Still not quite there. Oh. Grabbing everything. So there's going to be a pair of wings to your right on that platform. That's in the middle there, between those two. Now this part sucks because if you screw up anywhere up until like the next point, this is where the highest point is. So it's actually easier just to go to the checkpoint. So that's why you would just go to checkpoint rather than highest point. Otherwise you have to do this crane every time, which is a real pain in the ass. Wow. That was I totally forgot that there was a silver piece there that you're supposed to jump on. Luckily it worked out, but goddamn, that was close.
Did you think I can't see right through your plan? The car, the subway, and now what? You're contemplating an escape by sea.
Make sure to drop the anchor so that no boat can leave this port.
Immediately.
Damn. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but now we have to wait for this to come back. That sucks. I don't know if that's a timing issue. I don't know if I'm ahead or behind. Well, I mean, I'm obviously behind, but I'm within a margin, right? Come on, take me back. Take me back. Oh. Nope. What the hell Ooh! What a save. Whew. Nice. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, can we get there in 5, though? That's the question. Given this is probably the longest area. So I guess we can give it some. Oh, nice. Sometimes I hit that pipe and I never like that. I never like hitting that pipe. There's the first trampoline has a pipe that kind of hits you in the head and knocks you, which I never like. Should have just gone down on that one. This is the one where you want to be slow and steady, you know, no risks, because one, this puzzle takes quite some time, and the hitbox sucks. I think the rocks are randomized. I've never noticed a oh shit. Oh, I've never noticed a pattern. Whew. Thank God. Nope. Whee. No. You know, I will say, I know that's a error, but oh man. I will say that we haven't had too many like major fall. Like I expected more falling. Luckily, we haven't had that many. I don't know why that didn't work. Like, I don't know why it didn't grab. It's supposed to. So we just lost some time. I was really hoping I would get to the end of this by the 40-minute mark, but I don't think it's realistic at this point. But again, I still think we're on a decent pace. I still think we're gonna be under that. Yeah. See, that's what messed me up. That flat.
The harbor. Where dreams
Sorry.
sink
I
like
forget what I
old
was just
ships.
saying. Oh, no, we're not risking that.
Poetry. But you thought you were about to win?
What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I still think, I think this is more like a 40, 25-minute zone.
Regret ever wanting to leave hell.
Rather than a 20-minute zone, but I would have liked to hit that 40-minute mark and been at the next area, but I don't think it was realistic. I'm all out of coffee and I'm mad. Oh, okay. Actually, we were close, so I guess it is possible. So that took 22 minutes roughly. So we definitely lost a little time, but this area is where it starts getting a little more puzzle-esque rather than difficult. Okay, like what was that? There we go. God. The dirty bubble. So as long as you keep a good pace, you have tons of time for this. You just don't want to be ahead. They give you a lot of time because they expect you to do this with 4 people. So like if I turn around, see we still have 3 behind us or 2. Now we're on flat, so it becomes a little easier. Perfect. So I guess Asia's next. I thought this came after Asia. So, huh. Yeah. Interesting. But now is when we start dealing with puzzles. There's going to be a pair of wings to your right here. No, yeah. I hate these things. These puzzles, I don't like, these just seem like a waste of time puzzle. And it's not even really a puzzle, it's just an elevator. So these puzzles that are coming up are way more intimidating than they actually are. Or they look more intimidating than they are. You just have to get the block to be on... The front block always has to be on the front corner. Right on that ball. Like that. For all of them. I think there's only 2. Nope, not risking that. I think that would have hit me in the legs. We got bouncers. Bongos! Sweet. All the way to Asia already. Now, Asia's a big area. It's time to get that camera out.
Although I'm serious doubts about that. The notion that you might actually succeed is starting to seem strangely plausible to me. On the other hand, I was getting tired of devising endless traps to see you stumble. The boss keeps making me run around more and more tasks over. Sometimes I wonder if it's me living your hell instead. Anyway, good luck, you bunch of losers.
Also, what sucks about this area is the highest point, quote unquote, is always not what you think it is. So you'll miss something and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, why am I so far back? Kind of surprised I grabbed that actually. So this is the part I was talking about. Like if you fall from here and you go to next highest point, it takes you all the way back down. So that's why you have to be really careful in this area. Because you can get dead bounced pretty easily. And if you're wondering, like, hey, Chris, what's a dead bounce? A dead bounce is when you land on something and hit spacebar, but it doesn't jump. And that's because of the model of the game. The actual item models or mob models. Bummer. I was hoping I would grab that. Come on. Never trust these. Nice. So this is a perfect example of something that could dead bounce you. You can see how it drops. So when you press space, it won't take you as high as you want it to go. Oh, okay, we gotta wait, but whatever. We can't quite see heaven yet. We're getting there. Kind of risked it there because I didn't know. I don't know what the time length is on those things. You always want to stay kind of on the end of these because it actually spins a little further. So I like to hold and tap. Because by tapping it keeps you on the edge without falling off, but it slips, as you can see.
Hey, kids, do you like drawings? Then it's your turn. It's easy. Just trace the image on the screen. I bet they won't make it. The fools.
There's really no good way of doing this. I know you're like, Chris, what's the trick? There's no trick, from what I can tell. Got kind of lucky there. Now this part is deceiving because it looks like you can make that grab, and I probably could have there, but because they're so big, it throws off your perception a little bit, and it's spinning you backwards. So the distance really is wonky. All right. This is the, yeah. The momentum. Hold on, I can save this. Yes. Holy, what an absolute save. That was quick thinking on my part, and I'm so proud of myself. Oh, nope. God damn it. Hate when that happens. The amount of time you would save if you can avoid ledge grabbing, it would be astronomical. You would save minutes. That's how long it takes to do that animation. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I remember the... I think it's... Nope. Oh, shit. Boom. Oh, no. Which one is it? Boom. 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 There we go. Boom. Totally forgot about that puzzle. This one's more intimidating than it actually is. So my timing's off, which sucks. Same with this next one coming up. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right, 1 second. I'm taking out my camera. There we go. I did it in real time, so it's fine. Fire, ice, fire, fire, ice, fire, ice. Perfect. See, that's allowed. That's allowed because I did it in real time. I didn't save the photo. Can we see heaven yet? Is that it? That might... No, there we go. I see it. Right up there. I say it like that's close. See, what I should have done is jump to that one to get there, save a couple seconds. But again, not that big of a deal. Now's where we want to start being a little more careful, actually, taking less risk, because this is where, as you can see, there's not that much solid ground. And what I mean by that is a lot of these quote-unquote highest points are not where you think they are. So like down there might be the highest point. That's why it's like you don't want to make mistakes up here, not at this point in the game. But I'm feeling limber, I'm feeling good, I'm in a flow state. You can make it to that beam right there, but I was not risking that one. Guys, this is the last checkpoint. We're doing really well. At this point, I think I'm going to break that. Again, I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're going to break that hour-and-a-half record. I think I can shoot for hour 20, but we'll see.
Fall. It doesn't seem to be working. I must devise another strategy.
Damn it, I was really hoping I can clear that. Take me up. Wow, just saw that Nick Merckx got banned on Twitch. That's kind of ridiculous. They're just taking out everyone. We go direct line. Zeus. Almost put my fingers on the wrong buttons. Ooh. Nice. All right, now we start having the falling platforms. As I said, this is where it starts getting a little more difficult. Make sure you're lined up for this one. I will lose the seconds if it means lining this up, because this thing will launch you where you don't want to go. Well, really? Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Come on, grab it. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna lose some time here. All right, we can save this. We can save this. Come on. Land, 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 land. Nice. 10 seconds, probably, we lost. Oh, okay, even better. I thought it was gonna be way further back on that one. Need you to grab. Damn it. See, perfect example. These are the parts that you want to take slow, and I'm not taking them slow. My flow state is starting to fail me. My ultra instinct is letting me down. There we go. Whew. We're moving. Climb. I don't know how, but I somehow managed to gain time. Wonder if it's... Huh. Interesting. Close, team.
I see you're having fun breaking parts of the course. Normally, I should get angry and punish you, but I'm gonna be nice. For once. Please, don't do it again in the future. Thank you. A lot of work to set all this up.
Keep tapping, keep tapping. Wow, really? That's what I mean. It doesn't let you. It dead jumps you. Like I tried pressing spacebar and just didn't even bother. There we go. Like, Jesus, that makes me so angry. Okay. I thought I was gonna hit that. What happened there? Let me see that one again. That was weird. Why is it not? What's going on? Where's it not matching up? There we go. It's like, why is it so off? There's a good 10 seconds lost there. Swim, damn it, swim. Oh, man. This is going to be close, I think. I think once we get to the gauntlet, the running part, that is the infamous running part, I think that's what's going to be my biggest struggle, truthfully. I think... Oh, God, I almost walked off there. I think that's going to be the hardest part for me. Just because I feel like it's super wonky. Sometimes I'm like, I'm pretty sure I did that right. And then it's like, nope, sorry. God damn it. Oh, man. So this is one you could probably let the momentum carry you, but I'm not, again, not really risking that. This one doesn't quite go the distance that the last one did, so that's why it's like... So this one you have plenty of time on. The only downside is the ending part. There's nothing to fall down to. So if you fail it, you're gonna have to... you're gonna have to go all the way back down, as you can see. Whew, almost overshot the shit out of that. Nice. Really? Okay. Good slide. Like, see, good thing I quick turned, but geez. Ooh. God. I didn't go as forward as I thought I did. We're so close. Get me to heaven. Release me from this mortal coil. Awesome. The garden. All right. Guys, we are in the home stretch. I'm hoping I can finish this in 20, but we'll have to see. Now, the last pair of wings is actually in this location. I'm not 100% sure where. I actually had to look it up. It's like somewhere far to the left. It's not worth to grab for me, but it doesn't really help you that much in the speed. Maybe it does help you a little bit. Basically, what it does is it slows your landings. It lets you glide downward. So, yeah, if you want it, go for it. I think it's to our left here. I don't really need it. I'll probably get it later for the achievement, but... Dead bounced. Ugh. That's exactly what you don't want. So the way I like to do the gauntlet that's coming up is I call it happy, sad, mid. That's the way I kind of memorize it. Like some people say happy face, but that's like too much to remember in split time. So you really have to, this is the kind of part where you want to be on your toes, hardcore. Like all cylinders firing. The other downside to this part is if you fail it, the gauntlet up ahead, you come back down to here. So this is where you'll lose a lot of time if you fail the gauntlet, which I have a gut feeling I'm going to the first time. Just because it's been such a long time since I've had to do it. Oh, fuck.
Your hope is seriously starting to irritate me. Approaching heaven, are you? I'm not worried. If you fall, I'll be there to savor the moment. Continue.
The hard part about this is trying to, like, you have to keep yourself at a point where you can see it. Smile, sad, mid. Smile. Sad. Mid. Sad, mid, smile. Sad. Mid. Smile. Sad, mid, smile. Sad. Mid. Smile. Oh, fuck. What is that? Happy, sad, mid. Happy, sad, mid. Perfect. Oh my god, first try, dude. That's huge. I expected to lose a lot of time on that. So now we're essentially smooth sailing, but we still gotta be a little careful here. As I take a jump like that. Nice grab. Forget which side it's on. Yep. This is a long stairwell, if I remember correctly. No way! Wow! Again with the dead jump. Fuck. I pressed space and it didn't go. Damn it. Stuff like that makes me very agitated. There we go. That's what I was going for. Another dead jump. Wow. Don't want to grab these because that's how you get flipped. Oh god, I forgot about this. Oh, this is so annoying.
Look at them. They're riding forward.
So there's one part in this that's really gonna stump you, and it's right on a bend. So you got to keep up a good pace and keep your time. So I think it's this one coming up, or it's that one up ahead. Because you have to make a quick right and a quick left. So you want to make it straight like that. Not how you want to do that, but it worked out. Now you just have to make sure not to hit anything. Nice, dude. Perfect. Now we just have to get them facing each other. Whew. Who's not centered? Oh, you. See, I wonder if you can just jump on that girl's arm when you spin her and get over, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. We're so close.
At the gates of heaven.
Oh, there we go.
Look at
Jeez.
you, proud and hopeful. But remember, every trial,
well,
every moment of despair,
technically,
it was all my
I should be
orchestration.
running it, but
You may have survived,
the game,
but the game never truly ends.
I'll call that an end. I'll call that an
world is a
end because we're at the
chessboard.
credits anyway.
And I am a patient player. See you soon.
There's nothing really
adventurers.
here yet.
See you soon.
I'll take that. Okay, to the top at 118. To the cutscene. So that'll be the ending point if you can hit that cutscene. Sweet. I'm glad I finished that. I'm happy with that time. Hour 18:47. Yeah, we did it in hour 18:02. I'm gonna take that. So here's my thing. Right. Well, here, we'll get the ending for those of you that haven't seen it. Ugh. Sweet. Back to main menu. So, I think so. I'm happy with that time. I think the person that's gonna do the best is gonna be the one that does a good job at not having to grab ledges. If you were to add up all the animations of just ledge grabbing, it would be like a good 20% of your time. So I think when people start mastering that, this run's gonna get shattered, obviously. But I feel like I have a pretty solid pathing. There's a couple parts that I wish I did a little better on, but I beat my hour 30 time, so I'm pretty happy with that. I actually beat an hour 20. So yeah, I mean, that's a good one for you guys to try out. Again, cheap game, so definitely give it a rip if you're interested. And yeah, so official time, 1 hour, 18 minutes, 2 seconds, 58 milliseconds, but you know what I mean. So peace.